what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff. But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup.
He's checked in for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Reeves. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Davis and Bryant, the two big men up front. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. Outside Porter. Pass to Highland. Here's Jokic. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
MP shot is off.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his fourth assist in this one. Schroeder passes to James. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. And here's MP from outside. Denver grabs the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver in the lead. Here's Highland. 9 points for him in his last game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And another miss by Denver.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Here's Highland. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Stolen by MP. Westbrook outside. Here's Gabriel. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And now just a 2-point Denver lead.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Pass to Murray. Here's Highland. The three is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP outside. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Beverly gets it to go.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Lets the three fly. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Murray against Beverly. Now MP. It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the... And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Left side none. And the shot's good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Nuggets trail. Murray up top. 23 points his last outing. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. The Lakers also with a sub. Beverly's checked in. Now here's MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Ali. Thanks.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for none. MP, the pass to Davis, and Davis gets double-teamed. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Back to Murray. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Davis hits.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP way outside. They get the rebound. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Here's Murray. That one off the back iron and out.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Up in time. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up.
Substitution.
We'll go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Beverly comes in for Walker. MP is checked in for Reeves. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes. MP's got 11 points.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Thomas Bryant, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's James in at the power forward position. The Nuggets with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Pass to Chanchar. Brown against Beverly. Brown can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
MP outside. Beverly outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep, MP. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Murray. The three. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
So good to see Murray not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Highland. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP outside. 5 on the clock. John Char with a rebound. And the Nuggets shooting only 42%. Brown passes to Green. Murray from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And in the last decade.
Substitution on the court.
Gordon finds Green. Porter with it. Back to Murray. Pass to Green. Over MP. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Green.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
MP, good. The Nuggets shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Murray outside. The pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
MP against Murray. MP, that's for 2. Here's Davis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. No good there. Davis with some nice D.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. Passes it to Murray. Davis against Jokic. Over Davis. Another miss by Jokic.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's Davis at the elbow.
2 minutes.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lots of room. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's MP for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his fourth assist in this one. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Jokic. Nice shot by James.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for LeBron.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Los Angeles foul.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now, here's MP. Dishes it to Jones. Back to MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Ish Smith taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Smith. And here's the Lakers. They lead by 17. MP with the bounce pass. The turnaround Jay. The kick out to Brown. MP, that's for 2. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send 2 and hope that works. but it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.